Hi, my name is Nums and I'm here to talk to you about the Centration interaction system. Now, we're not too sure on exactly how we are going to handle interaction in the game, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you through a few quick examples in the game, and ooh, it's a bit bright. So at the moment we have the system set up so that when you pick something up, you use Q or E. So I can pick up something with my right hand by using E, and I can pick something up with my left hand using Q. And as you can see here, I've got two things. To drop something, I would press Alt in E or Alt in Q to drop left or right hands. This can be a little bit tricky to get used to, but as I found out as I was using it for the last couple of weeks to work on things and test on things, it actually kind of grows on you. So for this, what I did is I picked up a weapon in my right hand and a magazine in my left hand, and then pressed E to combine the two, which automatically loaded it. So now I can use my middle mouse to aim, and because it's in my right hand, I would have to press right click to fire. Now if I go ahead and drop this and then pick it up again in my left hand, I can aim with my left hand and use my mouse click on the left to fire. And then I can drop that with my Alt Q combination. Now as for inventories, I'll just pick up this backpack here, and then what I'll do is I can immediately open it. It's in my right hand and I can press E to immediately open that. As you can see, it comes up with a container on the right here. Very bad graphics, but it's there. So what I'm going to do in addition to that is I'm going to pick up a helmet in my left hand, open up my backpack again, and then drag it into the inventory where it is then stored. I can then obviously drop that and pick it back up again, and then have then put it on my back, and it's on my back. You can kind of see it on my shadow. Yes, I can also take that back into my hand, open it up from in the inventory with that little button there, and then drag it into my helmet, so I'm now wearing a helmet. This also works with, so I've basically just, oh, nope, actually I didn't do that. If I used E, see if I've got the backpack in my right hand and I use E on this, right now it doesn't do anything, it will just open up my backpack. What we plan on having it do is so that if I use E with something in my right hand, it'll automatically open a container and then put whatever in your hand is in that container. So for now I'm going to press Q to open up this container, which automatically has a top hat in it by default, and I can put my backpack in that container. And as you can see, it went in there. Right now the system, it's a little bit convoluted in my opinion, because there's a lot of hand juggling going on, Q and E. I'm not entirely sold on that idea. What I'd like to do is move it so you just use E to interact with anything regardless of what hand you have selected, and to switch hands you would simply use your mouse wheel. We're not entirely sure how to proceed with this exactly. I mean, we could just leave it the way it is, or we could make a few small changes to make it a little bit more approachable and less clunky to use. But we want to leave that up to discussion for you guys to discuss and give us some of your thoughts and feedback on that. So yeah, let us know in the comments, and thanks.